All right. So we're gonna start on the next part. Is part 6. We're gonna make the 3 more pair, but this one is secondary, right? So first, you want to make sure that you back this up. So make sure you save it first. Before you back up, you want to see the word save is grayed out, which means you did save. And then just for the sake of your mind, peace of mind, back it up anyway. You know, just in case. If you look at the timeshare, you can know when you back it up and when you if you check the time, if you say, okay, I back it up at 2:09, is that correct? Or is that too long ago? So just back it up, okay? I'm always back it up when I'm not sure when was the last time I back it up. Because if you don't know, then you might lose out your work. So replacing. And then I go back to Illustrator and start working. So I'm gonna go into isolation mode. Now you should know what isolation is and how to get in. So if you have an object, a group like this, right? Deselect. If you click, double click on it quickly and click again, it's in isolation mode. How you know? Because you can select one single object of that group. That's how you know. And then you can see layer 1 group, and then you go hold down shift key and select the other triangle. For the secondary, you want to only rotate at 60 degrees, right? Because the secondary is between the two primary. The two primary is 120 degrees. So the secondary only 60. So you go object, transform, rotate, and you rotate at minus 60 and you click OK. Now, between yellow and red, we have orange, correct? So you want to select the yellow, select the yellow, and you want to turn it to orange. So you go back to your fill box and you pick out orange, okay? Now, so are we repetitive? See, you don't have to do that. See that? See? So, which means Control Z, right? Undo it. Because you don't have to do it to edit, undo. So what happened is you already did that. See that? When you go to blue, so you don't need to do that. So the next thing you need to do, because you take care of primary and secondary already, right? So you need to do tertiary, right? So which means you only turn 30 degrees, correct? So you go object, transform, rotate, minus 30, hit OK. So it's not rotate, let's do again. Object, transform, rotate, minus 30, hit OK. At this, so between your yellow and orange, we have yellow, orange, right? So you deselect, and you want to make sure this is yellow, orange. So it's not orange, it's a little bit yellow and orange, and a little bit oranger, more orange and yellow. Wow, Miss Man, you said a lot. So yellow, orange, and then the complementary of yellow, orange would be another tertiary, right? So if you have yellow, then you have violet. If you have orange, then you have blue. So this should be blue, violet, correct? So you go to the color wheel and you pick out blue, violet. So not blue, it's blue, violet. So if you say like this, you don't know, right? You just pick and then you correct it later, okay? So make sure the blue, violet does not look like blue. See that? So, and then you hit escape, okay? And you look at your color again. Okay, this is blue. That doesn't look like blue to me. That looks a little bit too light. So I'm gonna go back to this one. I'm gonna select that. and make it blue. So I'm gonna choose blue. Maybe this better blue. See that? That looks like better blue. It's escape. So you kind of correct along the way. So you look at this orange, right? And you yellow orange. So maybe you want a little more yellow. This one, you, you select in isolation mode, and you go toward the yellow. That's yellow, right? You don't want yellow. You want yellow orange. So let's go back to yellow orange, and then escape, right? So this is yellow orange. This is orange. Now go to the next one. So you're gonna go to the next accessory. So next accessory after yellow orange, orange, and then this one is, so guess what? So after orange and yellow orange, we have red orange. See that? Red orange right here, right? So you're gonna click on this, go inside isolation mode, double click, click on both triangle, and you wanna move here. That is 90 degrees, right? So it's trickier than what you think. You have to select both triangle, okay? So you're gonna go and you go object, transform, move, rotate. We're gonna rotate minus 90 because we're gonna go at the we're gonna go at the red orange, right? So we pick red orange. So we're gonna go, we're gonna select red orange, that one or this one. I don't know. That looks like red orange. And then because red orange, this one is gonna be, so red, then we have green, and then orange, we have blue, right? So blue, green. So you know that the complementary of red is green, orange is blue. So you have blue, green, correct? So this is blue, green. So you go here and you pick the blue, green. So blue, green is a little bit blue, a little bit green. So maybe this one, okay. And then you deselect, escape. See that? How simple is that, right? Now, for the last one, that is the last pair of accessory. So when you have accessory color, it will only complement with accessory color. Okay, that's the rule of complementary colors. So you click on this. Okay, so the last pair, we go to isolation mode. Click on yellow, hold down shift key, click on violet. We're gonna go, so in this position right here, you see this position? That is 30, positive 30. So you're gonna rotate that first. You're gonna go object, transform, rotate. You're gonna do 30 and you hit enter, right? So this position right here, if you go, if blue is here, right? If blue is green is here, is yellow is here, then you have yellow, green, right? If you look at here, you deselect and just select this one, this top one. If you see green here, if you see yellow here, then between it would be yellow, green, right? So you go and you pick yellow, green. So maybe this one. See that? That looks yellow, green to me. Either this one or this one. That's a little more yellow. So it's up to you, right? Pick out the one that between green and yellow. And then replace the violet with, if it's yellow, then you need to pick violet. If it's green, then red. So you want to pick red, violet, right? Red, violet. So you go and pick red, violet. So maybe this one, right? And then escape. Now you look them all together, they make sense. So this one is red, right? This one is not, if this one is red, then what's this? This is red, orange, right? This one's red, then this one is red, orange. So after you do this, we're gonna label them, right? Just want to be the expert, right? We're going to label them. So let's go. First, we're going to go to T2. We're going to get the type out. If we're going to type out, I'm going to pick a font to label them. So before we label them, because my computer, we're gonna do it again. Let's go to font, and I'm gonna pick a very simple and quite beautiful font. It's called Helvetica. If you don't have Helvetica, pick something similar. Sans serif. Okay, I'm gonna do bold Helvetica. I'm gonna click right in the middle, and I'll make it big, bold for like 48. Okay, and I just gonna type it complementary scheme. Just complementary. Oh, I misspelled complement. See that? Be careful. Complementary, right? And then I put it in the middle just for now. If you want to spread the word complementary out, you don't even have to do the correct English. You can just put everything lowercase. And then you can spread, you can make the tracking to be, so this is tracking. You want to increase it at maybe 100. Just spread them out just a little. That's your design, right? So let's say here. Now, the next one, you're going to label each complementary. So you want to go hit T2 again. Use the same font. Don't get too fancy and use different font. Let's go, instead of bold, just regular. And let's do 18. Okay. So you click right here on top. And just put the word Y. Y for yellow, right? You all know Y is yellow. So you just do Y. Now, if you want to spell out the primary and the secondary, that's great. You can do that too. Because this is an educational poster. So if you want to do yellow, make sure that the size not too big. So I'm going to decrease it to 12. Nothing, no smaller than 12, okay? And then that's yellow. Now look at me. So I'm going to make a copy, hold down Alt key, make a copy down here. And then use T tool, highlight them, and make them violet. See how easy if you just make copy and you select the type, hold down Alt key, make copy of the yellow over here, and label is green. Use T tool when you want to type, highlight, and do green. And then select, and then hold down Alt key, copy over, use T tool, highlight when you want to type it, red. See that? And then select tool. You can pick any, you can use the red, make a copy, go over, and highlight, do blue, just blue, because it's blue, right? And then select, hold down Alt key, click and drag over here. Oh, that's wrong. Command Z. Hold down Alt key, drag it over, put it as orange. So orange. Now, when you come over here, okay, because accessory color, you need to keep it simplified. You know Y is for yellow, correct? Select yellow, hold down Alt key, drag it here, and use T tool. You're gonna do Y dash. So yellow, orange. See that? Just dash, okay? Now select, make a copy with Alt key, drag down here. So yellow, orange, so you need to know what the color here, blue, violet, right? Select T tool, go blue, dash, violet. See how easy that is? by copy a bunch, Control Z. Don't mess up the portion, okay? Select, hold down Alt key, come over here. This is gonna be blue-green, T2, highlight, blue hyphen G. Select tool, click, select, hold down Alt key and drag over. This is gonna be red, orange. So T2, highlight, red dash orange. Hit enter. No, and then selection tool, copy, Alt, drag, and this is yellow, green. So you go here, go yellow dash green. Very easy. If you get the drift, select, Alt, come down here, red, violet. So by the time you've done this, you're pretty good with a color wheel, okay? So here, now so when you have this done, you want to make sure you save it. So you're gonna view, fit artboard in window. You make sure you go to file, save, then you back it up. So we go to your browser, back it up, the last backup of the day. New, file upload, last backup of the day. I'm gonna back it up, replace. Now, the next thing is gonna important. I'm not gonna ask you to turn in a PDF because you're not done yet, okay? But I'm gonna ask you, I'm gonna leave you to turn in the screenshot. And next time, I'm gonna let you to have time to ask me questions and polish your work. I'm gonna correct your work, but let's do the screenshot, okay? For Macintosh, I have option Shift 3, Command Shift 3, okay? Now, my screenshot, before you do screenshot, make sure you expand your Illustrator. Take the whole screen, not corner, okay? So when you take screenshot, that's your screenshot should look like. See my screenshot? The whole screen. I want to see your name, your file name on here. Everything you have, your whole Illustrator window. And then I want you to name your screenshot. I want you to name your screenshot. So let me name my screenshot. So here my screenshot. So the first thing you want to do for your screenshot, right here my screenshot, right? See this my screenshot? I'm gonna open my, oh, that's not my screenshot. Where is my current screenshot? So so let's see, where is my screenshot? So desktop. I want to see 255. See that? That's my screenshot. I'm gonna open it. Just make sure. And then I go to rename it. So I'm gonna name it. Make sure you name it P6. Actually, you want to do the day first. So 01-28 and then P6. Okay. Complement P6. And then you do Mona M. And then complementary screenshot. Okay. So the name of the screenshot should be the day first, 01-28, P6, Mona M, complementary screenshot. See that? So when you have that screenshot, you're gonna go into your assignments and you're gonna turn in that screenshot in the complementary assignments. And then you're done for today. I will ask you, I will come here and ask you, the question is, please give me the link to your class folder. Please label your link. So there's two things that will you earn extra credit to decide how productive you are is the name, the screenshot, and the link to the folder. And that's it. We're done for today, guys.